Okay, we're back, folks. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Let's see. First of all, let me make sure I get everything correct, Amanda. UNG is growing in Blue Ridge. Did you get the memo? Did you get the memo? Anybody get the memo? Did you get the memo, Amanda?
I got the memo a couple weeks ago.
Okay. UNG is growing in Blue Ridge. Funds have been allocated in the state budget for a new standalone campus in Blue Ridge to serve the students in this area. Details for the new campus will be announced soon. Coming soon, the details. Learn more about college courses available in Blue Ridge at ung.edu. Now accepting applications for the fall of 2018. So if you're in North Georgia, you want to do dual enrollment or you want to start your core classes, North Georgia, UNG North Georgia is a great place to start. So look them up on ung.edu, and they're accepting applications for their fall 2018 program. So, all right, now, Amanda, let's put this up first, okay? Now, don't be too obvious, but if every once in a while you acknowledge I was correct, it will go great on your when I do a personnel review, okay?
Oh my gosh, okay.
It's very important if you acknowledge, but only acknowledge, here are the rules, only acknowledge that I'm correct if I'm really correct. You understand? Don't just, I don't want you to just say, oh yes, that was exactly what you said. You understand the rules in this segment?
I understand.
Okay. First of all, did I tell you Monday, or this audience, that Mike Williams would have to throw a Hail Mary pass? That Mike Williams would have to do something this week? Did I say to this audience Monday, somebody in this group has to do something this week if they stand any chance? And Mike Williams, when I got to him, did I not say he needed a Hail Mary pass?
You sure did.
Okay, well, Mike Williams has attempted a Hail Mary pass. Maybe a little too late. While the other candidates are taking what he calls pansy bus tours, Mike Williams for governor launched the Deportation bus. Do we have that video? Let's give Michael Williams his 1 minute of free advertising here on our show and hear from him about his Deportation bus.
Hi, I'm Michael Williams, and boy, do we have some exciting news to you. We have our bus tour ready to go, but it's not going to be one of those pansy political bus tours. We've got the Deportation bus. That's right, you heard me, the Michael Williams Deportation bus. If you want to find out where we're coming, go to deportationbus.com. We're going to implement my 287G deportation plan that's going to fill this bus with illegals to send them back to where they came from. We're not just going to track them and watch them roam around our state. We're going to put them on this bus and send them home. Go to deportationbus.com and find out where we're going to be. See you there. If you're as tired as I am with politicians that do nothing but talk, and you want to see this bus filled with illegals, vote Michael Williams on May 22nd.
Deportation bus. And we have the tough on illegal seems to be what is driving the election right now for governor. So we have the 11 Alive poll. Can we put the 11 Alive poll up? And in the Republican primary for Georgia governor, how do you vote? Okay, and this poll was taken just this week, yesterday. Exactly what I told you, folks. Exactly what I told you. Casey Cagle comes in number at 35% in this polling data. Now, I'm saying I totally trust the polling data. But what did I tell you this week, Monday? I've said it several times. I said Monday, Cagle may have moved backwards. I could get the clip from Monday. I used 35% on Monday. I said that. I said Cagle has not moved the numbers here. He's not moved the needle. He may have gone a little bit backwards in this primary. Now, chances are he will still end up, okay? He will still end up top vote getter. Chances are he will still end up top vote getter and be in the runoff. But this is bad news for the Casey Cagle camp. From 11 Alive went out to interview him. And listen closely as Michael Williams' campaign manager gets into an argument. Because what happens is the media saying, well, what if you drive this deportation bus through a town and you scare people that they think it's real? And so watch this video here, and we'll come back to the polling numbers in just a second.
If you're not breaking the law, what's there to be scared of? Are you scared of it?
So if I was in Clarkston and I saw this bus coming through and I was an immigrant, would you see that as being provocative?
No, absolutely not. This country was based upon immigration. We wouldn't have America if it wasn't for lawful, legal immigration. So the issue isn't immigrants or legal immigration. It's those that are coming to our country that have a complete disrespect for our laws coming in here illegally.
And what about color?
I don't care what color you are. I don't care.
I did say color.
I don't care what color you are.
Michael's nicer than you.
Yeah, clearly. I'm going to have to bleep you out.
You're more than welcome.
Well, no, because the back of the bus says Mexico, right?
Okay. Carry on.
Doesn't the back of the bus say Mexico?
Yeah, isn't
This interview going to be? I'm just curious because you generally fuck them all up with your own bias. Is that? I kind of feel that's where we're going here. Is that the case? I mean, you're smug, little comments and stuff.
I'm asking reasonable questions of your candidate.
Reasonable is not asking about color.
Yes, it is. It's reasonable to ask about color because the back of the bus says Mexico on it. So you're talking about particular types of immigrants.
Majority of our illegal immigrants.
Seth, I don't know why you and I are arguing.
I know.
He and I, we're almost
I
done.
work for him, and I've seen how you do stories. I'm just wondering how chopped up it's going to be a bias. So.
It's absolutely going to be edited in context
Excellent.
with the type of bias you've come to love and respect.
I don't, but carry on.
Okay. I'm sorry. Before he interrupted, I was asking about it says Mexico on the back.
Yeah, Mexico is the country to our south. That's where a lot of the illegal immigration happens, to Mexico.
Okay. So that you don't view as being against a particular type of illegal immigrant?
No, absolutely not. We want to focus, first of all, on getting out those that are doing immense amount of harm to people.
What about all the white men who commit mass murders?
We have cops out there that are arresting them as well. That's being taken care of.
So you don't need a bus for that, though?
The police are doing a great job. We don't have cities around the state of Georgia that's saying white rapists come to our city.
Now, Amanda, you can see why I really wanted to get that to play, so you could see Michael Williams' campaign manager getting into an argument there with 11 Alive when he said the color of the bus. What did he say, effing what? I forget, with Doug Richards, right? With reporter Doug Richards. Seth Weathers is the campaign manager. So I wanted you to see that video uncut that they chopped up to make the deportation bus story on 11 Alive last night. I'm going to take a brief break. When we come back, Mike Williams has thrown the Hail Mary pass that I talked about Monday. Will it be enough? And we're going to look at all the other candidates as soon as we come back. And then I want to look at insurance commissioner. And then I want to talk about a little bit the governor going to Union County this afternoon. Take us to break.